Hi everyone, today we are going to study our chapter 3 that is strings. So let's begin. We will study about string in detail. So first, the string is a data type in Python. Okay, we all know that the string is a data type in Python because we have used previously. The string is a sequence of characters enclosed in quotes. Okay, when we put a particular data type, like if number also we put inside quotes, then it becomes a string. So that's why when we are typing out the type of that, it was saying string. Like suppose I will take a number as a string a equal 30. Here the inside value here 30 is the integer, but we enclose with quotes, so it has become a string. We will check that type of it. Now, okay, here it is saying string. It is a number, but we have used quotes to put it inside, so it is a string now. Let's begin with. We can plan the string in these three ways. Okay, there are three ways to use the string. If a single quote is also good, or like double quote, or like triple quote. Using three, we can make strings. Now we have understand what a string actually is and how we make it. So let's go further and now understand the properties of a string. A string has certain properties which help us to solving the problems. And string allows slicing. Slicing means if we have written a name or a sentence, we have taken an input or we have put the value to a certain variable in the string type. The string allows slicing means we can take a small portion of that or a particular letter of that and use in our program. We will learn about that. It is a very important topic. A string in Python can be sliced for getting a part of the string. Okay, same thing, just told you. Consider the following string. Okay, here a visual here. Suppose there is a string called Harry. Okay, and length is 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letter one is your string. Here we should know that index of certain like strings, certain string or arrays. In other language, they are called as arrays. They start with index of 0 and end with 4. Like if there are 5 letter words, the index will go up to 4 only. It means n minus 1. With n letter words, then n minus 1. We will start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are index of that. And negative index, we start from minus 1 from last digit, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and up to the first digit. Here it is same thing written. Positive will start with 0 left to right, and negative will start with minus 1 right to left. The index in a string starts from 0 and minus 1. In order to slice, you have to use column. Okay. This is a syntax to slice a particular number. Let's see if we can slice any. We will assign the value. We will assign same value. Understand better. Okay, we are assigning Harry to a B. It is a 5 letter word, a string. So if we want to take a particular thing, we will follow this syntax. Okay, let's go. Print B. Name. It is saying name. Means name of the string which we are using. It is B. And we'll put a square bracket and start and first index included last. We will use index to cut or slice a letter from that. Okay. Suppose we want to take the A R R R. Okay. A is at 1 because H is 0, A is 1, R 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we will take 1, 1, and then up to like 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, it will write only AR because uh, when we take 3 here, it's counted from here 1, 2, 3. Only the first letter is following the 0, 1, 2, 3 pattern, but another are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we have to take ARR, we have to write 4 at the end. Now, okay, the understanding is like if we are doing, if we have taken string Harry, okay, if we have to write the first step, means from where we are starting to slice, we will follow the index of 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. It is a positive index and we start from 0. But in end section, up to when we have to end it, we have to follow the principle of 1, 2, 3, 4, which actually is more realistic or general. So we'll start from 1, 2, 3. It come to 4. But we in starting we start from 0. So we started 1, 2, 4 means ARR. Okay. So we get that. It's like we get here ARR. So it is working. I think my terminal is not looking better. First video, so I will do something. I will put it here. Okay. Not yet. Next, we understand how to slice a particular piece of string. So you will slicing. So let's go next. Slicing with skip value. Okay. We have sliced up regular and consecutive letters like A, R, R. Suppose we have to remove a particular letter inside and skip it and then put it together. Like if we have to skip the two R's and put AY together, then what we can do? We can provide a skip value as a part of slice like this. What amazing! It has taken a word amazing. 160, then MJN. Okay, we can take the example of same equal to amazing. Suppose we want to skip two letters, then we will do like that. Word square bracket. We will start from 1, or we can start from 0 as well. 0, and we have to end it at 3, 6, 7 meters. And skip value, two values. Let's see what happens. Okay, A, 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 and Z. Okay, we will skip the value 2, we have written one value skipped. Okay, and Z. Okay, we will skip like we first start index, end index, and this is skip value. The amount of value we are skipping. Like if we go on that A, we start from A, skip N and go to A, then skip Z and go to I, and then go to Z. We are skipping this value, so it will like that. Suppose we are writing here 1, then we are getting amazing itself. So at 1, it is simply not skipping any value because in next value only A and is there only 1. If we put 2, then it is skip this center one. Suppose we remove this slash and value to 3. Let's see what we get. Okay, I will remove that. Okay, A side C. Okay, A side C. A, 2 skip value Z and 2 skip value and Z. Okay, it is working. We are skipping with the help of the last index, of the starting index, ending index, and the slicing index. Index node is slicing value, we can think the number of value we have to skip. Other advanced slicing technique. Okay, we can use negative indexing as well. Suppose minus 1 is the starting index, but we are listing from negative side. Let's go minus minus 7, and we are splitting to two values. Let's see what. Okay, we got A, Z, C. Compare or splitting into like it will be the same value. 7 minus 1. Yes, 19. And A, Z, I, N. And A, Z, I, N, like here. Minus 7 is correct. Okay. We cannot put negative index in the starting. So that way it is getting wrong. Now it is correct. Minus 7, 2, minus 1. Minus 1 is here. So minus 7 to 1. Up to maybe it's baby skip 0. So it will copy. Let's move to another one. String function. Okay. We have known about the slicing now. Now we'll study about different string functions which are present in Python to make our work easy. So let's go. Okay, first is length, return the length of the string. Okay, this is very important. Suppose we take okay, my name has 3, 3, 6, 7 letters. Okay, if we have to find its length using the function of string, we will use like that. Okay, it will get the length of a. Using that 7. Okay, 7. We get 7 and it gets the length. Alien is a function of string in Python which gives us the length of a particular string. It is very useful when we write big codes. Ends with checks if string ends with the given text. Okay, we will take the same example ends with and okay. It check it checks if the string which we have taken is ending with the what we have written inside the codes. Okay, let's check it. True, yes, because Harry is ending with this. Suppose we change it to like that. I it should say false. True. It should say false. Right answer. So it is working. Count count the total occurrence of the letter character. Okay. Suppose we have to count the occurrence of R inside a string called Harry which we have taken. So we will use count function. Print a count r. Let's see if it works. Two times. Okay, in Harry, R is coming two times, so it is same two times. Using count, we can count the letter mm, in a particular string, the occurrence of the letter in a particular string. With just the value or how many times the repetition of particular letter inside the string is there. Let's go to capitalize the first character. Okay, suppose we are writing a particular name or we are taking input from user, so we can use this function to capitalize, like randomly we write a small letter as well. So if we have to take only the letter in a particular style, like we have to take the first letter always capital, so use this function of string called capitalize. We will take an example like in Harry we have written a small or my name also. So we will put the name capitalize function and make this as capital H. Okay. And we can see. Okay, it is working. It has made the small h capital H, so it's working. We can use this. Now, okay, it is working. Let's move to another function. Find function. Return the index of first occurrence. Okay. Suppose we are going to find a particular letter inside a string. At the first, when it occurs first, then only it stops and tells the index of that. Okay. So we use a find. Suppose in Harry we have to find a. A. Let's see if it works. Okay. First one at one index, like 0, 1. It is occurring at 1 when it's still that and the first occurrence it is at 1. Suppose we are taking R, there are two R's. It should stop at here only and give 2 index. If it is more than this incorrect, so let's say at the first occurrence R is coming at 2, so it is correct. So it is correct 2, it is now replace old word with new word, replace the old word with new word in the string. Okay. Then we have to replace old word with a new word. We use replace function. Like here, if we want to replace Harry Y with T, then what we can do? Let's say print a dot replace Y with T. We are replacing from A. We have to replace Y with T. So let's go. Okay, it is replaced. Suppose there are two R's and we have to replace R with T. Then what will happen? Will it replace both? Let's see. Yes, it will replace both. Suppose we want to replace R with T, then it replaces both. If we put like that, old value, new value, which we have to replace from the string. So these are the functions of strings, like length function, calculate the length of string, uh, ends with function. You can put the cursor here and learn about what it actually is. It is already given uh, VS Code, and it tells about if it is ending, it return the value in boolean like true or false. Count counts the number of occurrences of the particular letter inside a string. Capitalize the first letter of the string. finds the R index where is R, the first occurrence of R replaces a particular old value with new value. So we'll use replace. These are the important functions of string in Python which we'll be using in further programs. So we have to run it. Escape value sequence of character that backslash are called escape sequence character. Okay, they are character represent one specific inside strings. Okay, when we have to go to new line, we will use backslash and move move cursor forward backslash p single quote backslash double backslash. Okay, they are escape characters. Suppose we have to go on new line. So I will go to print and print page 3 distance. Suppose I have to change the line from here, then I will using backslash n like that, and we will type like um, so value quite interesting. Interesting. Let's see what it gets here. Where I use backslash n, it changes the line from here. So for escape sequence character, we are using backslash n, and all other backslash other words. Mostly we use backslash n, so it is enough. Some practice question. If it is useful, you can do. Write a Python program to display a user enter name followed by good afternoon using input function. Okay. Um, Write a Python program to display a user enter name followed by good afternoon using input function. Okay. Suppose we need to put input. Enter okay. We will take input as name and we will use good afternoon using program. We will print slash input here. Now whatever we put input here, whatever name we put, it will say good afternoon and the name which we has put. We have put and we write it it is good afternoon. It is working properly, so you can do that also. And come down. Let's make an expression. Okay. Write a program to fill the letter template in the given data. Okay. And we take input. and then and what beautiful dead as well. Dead. You will take your eyes because of the I took that of not particular date, so we will use string also because we can write like month name and mm, digit also. So input is good. Let's see. The target. Okay, I can do like that. That's the printing. Since you are selected, only we will do up to that only. Let's see if it works. Okay, this one we will see where the done is. Let me open it. Enter your name. Okay, it is so here we have to find input so we can write like that the string can be written like that. So it is working. Write a program to detect a double space in a string. Okay, so if we have to check if there is double space or not, we will use find function of the string. Okay. Suppose I take d equal to r and I put double space and same. Okay, we will take input. Okay, and if we have to check detect if there are double space in the string. The input we are taking in the terminal, if there are double spaces, it detect. Okay, so we use the function called find of a string to do that. Mm, but we have taken name. Okay. to find number find with the double spaces bracket 1 2 okay 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 at 7 there are two spaces so it is writing index 7 so we are able to find using find function only so it is working. Next, replace the double spaces controlling three single spaces. Okay, suppose we have to replace it. Okay, we can use replace function here. Dot replace old one means 1 2 comma 1. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, I'm writing here. Okay, here the space has become less, so it is replaced using replace function. For them, write a command to format the following matrix skips inspector. Okay, we have done previously by using it. We can do it. Then the array common lines. Okay, we can use here slice and here let's see what it is. First comment. Sorry, not work. No, it is not. So it is done. We will start in next chapter by listing tuples. So up to that. Thank you.